So our next match is mixed doubles, and it's more Olympic medalists. In fact, 3 of the 4 players on court have been in an Olympic final. It's mixed doubles. It's the number 3 seeds, Chan Peng Soon and Goh Liu Ying of Malaysia, against Zhang Nan and Li Yunhui. This is the last match in this section of the draw to decide on the quarterfinals, and the big news there, if you had time to see it, was that Chris and Gabby Adcock of England, the number 8 seeds, beaten in their match by Watanabe and Higashino of Japan. Even I didn't have time to take in who else had won. Who won in that top section? Steam, was it the Koreans of Kim and Go? Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Sorry, Steve.
I can hear it.
I think we might have got the internet back. We might be able to have a check. Yes, Go Suk-hyung and Kim Ha-na came through that against the Thailand pair in 3 games. Well, there is the former Olympic champion in the mixed doubles, Zhang Nan, now Olympic champion in the men's doubles. And here, Li Yunhui. So the Chinese pair not seeded by virtue of the fact this is only their 2nd ever tournament together. First tournament, the French Super Series, they reached the semi-final. So to Li Yunhui, 19 years of age, and well, she had 2 world rankings that I didn't know anything about. Now, he's shown at 141. As far as them as a pair are concerned, they went down 1 place. What? It's 3 hours ago now, or is it 4 hours? Down to 142. Her 2 world rankings were with other partners, obviously. But because Zhang Nan and his partnership with Zhao Yunlei, because she has retired, he has been removed from the ranking list. So that 141 or 142 really has little meaning. So they came through against Wang Qilin and Li Chia-sin, coming from down in the 2nd game. As we look at Goh Liu Ying, 27 years of age, born in Malacca. Currently number 4 in the world ranking, but they have been as high as 3, a total of 17 weeks as world number 3s. Chan Peng Soon, well, he's 28, born in Penang, father of 2, father of son Milton and daughter Hannah. Last month, Hannah had her 1st birthday. They were beaten finalists here back in 2012. Oh, crikey. And they had a bye in the 1st round. This is quite obviously the first meeting between the 2, because Chan Peng Soon and Goh Liu Ying pulled out of the French Open, and the French Open is the only tournament their opponents have played in. So as far as the Malaysians are concerned, well, that's Olympic final, that's silver medal. 4 finals, in fact, they've played in this year. Won the New Zealand Grand Prix gold, lost in the final of the Thailand Masters and the Malaysian Super Series. So the Olympic final was their 18th final in total, and the 10th time they've lost in a final. Zhang Nan, well, he's been in 5 finals here at the China Super Series. He's won the mixed doubles 3 times, 2011, 14 and last year as well. actually been in 4 mixed doubles finals because he was beaten in the final here in 2010. In that same year, he was in the final of the men's doubles as well with Chai Biao. Chai Biao is the #1 seed with Hong Wei in the men's doubles this year.
On my right, Champion Su, Gou Liuying, Malaysia. And on my left, Chen Nan, Li Yinghui, China. Li Yinghui to serve to Champion Su. Level, play.
Umpire from China, service judge, serve China.
One love.
Well, of course, we were watching Li Yunhui in the women's doubles, the first of our matches this afternoon. Now she's got her left calf muscle heavily strapped since then. Now in 36 minutes, having an encounter against the Olympic women's doubles champions. And Steen, I wouldn't have said that Li Yunhui was necessarily the player I would have picked as the natural mixed doubles player, and therefore the obvious choice to play with the former Olympic champion and world champion.
I mean, that's perhaps because we're thinking a little bit too much Zhang Nan, Zhao Yonglei, and try to find someone who is similar to Zhao Yonglei, and I think some of the benefits here is that we've seen that Li Yunhui can play really well from the backcourt. I'm looking very much forward to see this match because I haven't really seen her as a mixed doubles net player, and I want to see how well she can sort of take up the challenge against Go.
Well, obviously the Chinese coaching staff rate her because I remember earlier this year she played 2 tournaments with Cheng Shi-wei, who of course has enjoyed so much success this year with Chen Xingcheng.
Yeah.
They won the Malaysian Grand Prix Gold and reached the final of the New Zealand Grand Prix Gold.
And it's difficult. Also, I mean, is this a long-term pair, or is it a pair that can play and Zhang Nan can help one of the younger players forward whilst being in this post-Olympic mode here? He's also not playing men's doubles with Fu Haifeng, playing with Liu Cheng.
Yeah, I gather they are going to play the Super Series finals though. Men's doubles, the Olympic champions. And then I think maybe Fu Haifeng is going to call it a day. Don't know for certain, but that's the impression I've got.
Five, 4, 5.
Well, maybe I need to revise my opinion of her. That was very, very good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I saw her more as a doubles player than a mixed doubles specialist, but she plays shots like that. She can be very good at both.
7-4.
But it's interesting because we've seen a generation of Chinese mixed doubles female Chinese mixed doubles players that have been outstanding on the front court. They've also been really, really good women's doubles players, but yeah, they've been one of them. Zhao Yunlei has been Olympic champion in women's doubles.
8-4.
And I had an idea some time ago that the development in women's mixed doubles would be that they would need to be able to play better from the backcourt. But I don't know about that. I mean, the Olympics was won by Ahmad and Liliana Natsir, and I mean, Natsir is a fantastic front court player as well.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to follow the development in mixed doubles, whether there will be some change in style, and as we can see here, Go Liu Ying and Chen Pingsun, also the traditional mixed double with Go being a front court specialist, not even playing women's doubles.
No, that's right.
And I think one of the possibilities of matching those strong front court female players is to play in the opposite position, with the male playing the front court, or at least covering the front court on a number of occasions. If you have a strong backcourt player as a partner, then that would be a possibility.
Yeah.
6. Play. First over, 7-9. Play.
Well, Zhang Nan wanted the shuttle change. Zhang Pengsun said no.
来自韩国的柳岩新、张艺曼对阵来自中国的刘成、黄东斌。
Match on continue mixed doubles between Yeo Yanson, Chen Yannan, Korea, and Liu Chen, Huang Dongping, China.
本场比赛看来，两后期的组合张曼发球成功，对方的张曼。
Perfect placement.
Well played.
7.
Service judge, Christian Hagman, Denmark.
Interval.
So 4-point advantage.
上半当年基本上都是没有推的，在球上，这里啊一推哦，两个在打，这个正打，你看啊，这啊，哎，你一突然想来正打啊，一直打啊，然后你还只是没有推，所以上去再给他，
Jeremy going.
就这样打，所以最后才换。我觉得你那照样想看你这个可以换的，这个换你要看下对远那个是这个是没那别这别别是一给还
20 seconds.
还一直打，
41, 20 seconds.
没有，因为佛它可以烧嘛，东京三块那里，这个没你要转。
11-7. Play. 来着，要着。 over.
Jiangnan.
12-11. Service over. 9-12.
Just wide.
10-12.
Definitely
Play.
was wide.
He's still experiencing
13.
service difficulties. Chan Ping-sun. Struggled for some time now with his services.
It's more common to see that with the female players, isn't it? We've seen it with a number of female players, but I have to say at the Bitburger, Mikkel Fuchs was really struggling.
Yeah, but I think that was due to being his last tournament.
Yeah.
So probably he hadn't practiced that much after
Yeah.
the Olympics.
Yeah, fair point.
See, I think for male players that are struggling, it's only Chan Ping-sun and Joachim Fischer, in my opinion.
Oh, that's a marlin.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness me.
15-10. Players.
The umpire's going to have a word with all players now.
Walk around. Don't delay the game.
Don't delay the game. Could
Play.
have done with that umpire in the women's doubles, couldn't we?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Gosh, that was a short lift, wasn't it? Couldn't put it away. Ooh. Challenge here. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Champions.
No.
Changnan challenges.
Yeah, Zhang Nan
Called
challenges
out.
because it was called out. So, what does Hawkeye think?
So can you actually influence the line judge by waving your arm ahead of the decision? You saw Chan Ping-sun, he was ready
Yeah.
to challenge.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a very good challenge.
Correction in. 16-10. Service over. 11-16.
distance there from goal. Oh, my goodness. What on earth is he doing? He's just content to lift it.
Yeah. There's been so much play going on from the mid-court and to the baseline, but there has been very, very little front-court play. And I think it has something to do with the things that we discussed, that Jiang Nan has a partner now who's probably got the technical skills and so on as good as any player, but we don't know about the game reading skills and so on. So they're trying to take Go Liu Ying, who's very, very strong on the front court, trying to take her out of the equation. Just saying to Chen Ping-sun, if you can win it from the mid-court and the back court, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed in Malaysians, because I have a feel that this should be a close match. Even from watching it, I don't know how the Chinese got 7 more points.
Yeah.
Service over. 12-18.
It was a nice idea, wasn't it?
It was, and there was a couple of very nice low serves from Chen Ping-sun there, and that sort of indicates that it's mentally related, and that makes it even, I think it makes it even harder to work on if it was purely a technical thing, or purely a technical thing.
Service over. 14-19.
It all started with a good flick serve.
15-19.
Well played.
Yeah.
16-19.
Wow.
17.
Just 2 points in it.
19. Wait, please.
Good rally.
Excellent rally.
Yeah.
Service over. 20.
And with it comes opportunities for Jiang Nan and Lee Kun-wei. played.
First
Opening game.
Won by Jiannan, Ri Yinghui, 21-17.
21-17 confirms the umpire. Yeah, I like that change of angle. She's strong from the back, isn't she? But she's
And we didn't see Zhao Yonglei make these jump smashes.
no.
前面点
It's
低
an
了，人
open
家
game in just under 20 minutes.
主动先打上来，打开就很难受啊，所以你是往前点很重要啊，点抢高就整个就好，男子中班打不好啊。
这个好，看看能不能上出来。
还是先切啊，
开始
先切。然后他实在是发的特别好的时候，我就推他，要不然他弹起来。
发的特别好，我再推他一下，
好，
因为这边顺风稍微轻一点，对。
好。
Zhang Nan, of course, the first male player in Olympic history to win 2 medals at the same games. Second player, male player in Olympic history to win gold medals in both men's doubles and mixed doubles.
And the other one, Kim Dong-moon.
Yeah.
It's interesting because, I mean, we see a lot of players play with in new partnerships and so on, and of course from a team management perspective, it's so important to figure out what will work going into the next Olympic period. It can seem premature to talk about it already, but that's in the coach's mind right now. What are we going to go to Tokyo with, and and where are badminton going to be in 4 years' time from now? Is there a development, or is it more or less the same, but stronger physically, better services and so on? And that's what you got to figure out in putting your pairings together. For instance, this that we discussed in mixed doubles. Is it becoming more important to be to have a female player that's strong at the backcourt? Will that be decisive in 2020, or won't it really matter? In men's doubles, will we see this development from the flat game and the service situation, and attack is winning, that the defense is becoming even more important? We've seen Lee Yong-dae trying to play a more patient style and so on. So all these considerations is what's going on in the coaches' minds.
Yeah.
Service over. 2-1.
And personalities come into it as well.
Yes, very much. Very much. We've sometimes been asking the Korean coaches whether it would be a good idea to play Lee Yong-dae and Shin Baek-chol.
Yeah.
Who, in my opinion, would be the most dangerous Korean combination. And every time we've discussed it with them, we've got a Korean coach shaking his head and saying, no, 2 different personalities.
Service over.
And I'm a little bit puzzled by that, because all the Danish doubles that I've been working with have been very, very different personalities. We don't have the luxury of saying, hey, the personality doesn't fit, so we choose another constellation.
Yeah.
We choose the ones that can fit from a badminton term, and then we have to work with the personality. But I mean, the way Korea have done it in men's doubles, just have to lift your hat and say good job, because they have created so many strong men's doubles players and mixed doubles players as well.
Yeah.
Well done.
First over. 5-3. Service over. 4-5.
I think I'd like to see the Malaysians trying to vary the pace of their attack a little bit more in that rally. This man, Chan Peng Soon, seemed to be wanting to hit everything hard.
Yeah.
Service over. 6-4. Service over. 5-6. Nope. Go! 6-all.
Oh, that was loose. Yes, well taken. I thought for a moment they'd missed their opportunity.
Yeah, there was the same situation that you mentioned earlier, that Chan Peng Soon was sort of smashing his way out of the rally, more or less.
Yeah, they whipped his smash cross court into his
Yeah.
deep forehand corner. Yeah.
Go! 8-6. Oh! Play now.
Oh, I like that defence. Yeah, that was nice from Chan Peng Soon.
9-6.
Oh, 5 straight points. Oh,
Fantastic play from
yeah.
Go Lu Ying. That's a native front court player hunting those opportunities there.
Yeah, look like a different pair right now.
Interval.
Five points the advantage. And a run of 7 straight points.
球都拿到了以后，一定要结合一些其他手段啊！你现在压他们都适应了，而且他两个抽得很快。
Chen Qi Chu, next doubles coach. Used to play with Zhao Ting Ting, didn't he?
Yeah.
20 seconds. Play.
Now that's the attack I preferred seeing,
Yeah, just
the half smash.
making sure you control the rally, staying on balance, don't give any openings away.
11.
Yeah. And got his net player involved too.
Go! Service over. 12-7.
Oh, look at that. That is magnificent.
8-12.
Calm as you like, just guides it across court. Went over.
9-12. 赢回。One kiss.
Love to know what the Chinese coach has said to them. I suppose mid-game interval came at the right time for them
Yeah.
as well, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Just broke the rhythm of the Malaysian run.
Oi, that's a fantastic save.
Yeah. And then misjudgment from Go Liu Ying. My goodness, that was clearly in. I think she was probably just so astonished that He got it back and got it back with interest. That was wonderful. Seven of the last 8 points. Last 9 points. What on earth has gone wrong with the Malaysians?
It's not unusual to see a run of points in mixed doubles, but I mean that's the Malaysians. They're one game down, and they should be totally focused.
It's landed in.
Service over. 13-14.
Took that well, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. And yeah,
Made it look easy because I think the timing on that had to be perfect.
it had to reach it on top of its trajectory.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, do you actually need Zhao Yunlei's game reading skills? I mean, it's also about what are you up against? It gave some possibilities on the backcourt. I still think they were magnificent, but you gotta consider all the possibilities that sometimes if you can close some spots that are a little bit weaker, then you might not need the full package, so to speak, at the net. But then again, do I think that Zhang Nan and Li Yunhui could become Olympic champions? I'm not that sure.
No. I think in 4 years' time, Zhang Nan could be struggling physically.
I think so too. I think so too. And we saw some decisions this year that backfired on amongst others, the Chinese team. Terrible service.
It's a shocker. Absolute shocker.
And these are the services that count. I mean, that you can serve well when it's 6-all. It doesn't matter. Everybody can serve well at 6-all. It's when it gets close, can you serve well there? That's when it's needed. That's what you should judge it by.
Yeah, on the big pressure points.
Yes. And the problem about that is that you have to work mentally because it doesn't help you practicing more.
That's a wonderful mixed doubles rally. It's very well taken, isn't it, from Go Liu Ying? You see, there's little signs to me. I just want to expand on my theory that he might be
Physical part.
yeah, because he's only 26. You know, he's only going to be 30 come the Tokyo Olympics. But I think there's little signs in the way he lunges and stretches that already he's struggling.
And we've seen him with a lot of sports tape on his shoulder, on his elbow, on his knee.
Yeah.
And he's got a playing style that is very, very different from, for instance, his partner in men's doubles, Fu Haifeng, who really can launch some powerful smashes and get some easy wins, whereas Zheng Nan relies on his technical skills, his touch and his game reading. So he gets to work a little bit harder. And we were puzzled when he started playing men's doubles with Fu Haifeng, but of course that gave him an Olympic gold medal. It just felt that there weren't really that many players that could play both categories. Lee Yongdae was one trying and didn't really succeed.
Play.
He is the only male player in Super Series history to have won the doubles double. I win the men's doubles and the mixed doubles at the same Super Series tournament.
Oh,
17.
And he did that twice.
with Fu Haifeng?
No,
No? With Biao Chai?
no, I'm talking about Lee Yongdae.
Oh, Lee Yongdae. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it would be a surprise if he'd won with Fu Haifeng. Definitely. On the other hand, that would have been doubles that I would pay to get to watch.
Yeah.
Play.
So 17 all.
Service over. 18, 17.
Good rally. Yeah, they're quite happy to keep her at the back, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably the longest rally of the match so far.
18, all.
Don't think we've had any rally lengths, have we, so far?
I haven't seen them.
No. It's getting quite animated, isn't he?
All. Play.
Interesting serve coming up.
Yeah.
Chen Peng-soon to Jiang Nan.
Do you think he'll flick?
Yes, I think so. Or serve to the sideline.
Yeah, he certainly can't serve to the tee because of where Go is standing.
Yeah. That's a reasonably good serve.
Had a little think about it.
Yeah.
Sat
I
on
think it was visiting the Chinese side.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my goodness. She's been told off for clenching her fist while looking towards her opponents. Li Yunhui. Quick serve is long. She hardly seems settled.
First over, 19 all. First over, 20 match point, 19.
So the match point opportunity falls to the Chinese pair with that lucky net cord. Mistime the defence, Chen Peng-soon. And the shuttle popped up for an easy kill for Jiang Nan. 21-17, 21-19. And they're through to the quarter-final.
Match won by China, Li Yunhui.
That was the mishit
21,
on the defensive shots.
21-19.
And they will play against Cheng Siwei and Cheng Qingchen, who are now number 2 in the world rankings in the mixed doubles. So there is confirmation that Jiang Nan and Li Yunhui safely through to the quarterfinal tomorrow in 2 straight games. Match just under 50 minutes. So just one more match to come this afternoon, and it features the Olympic bronze medalist Victor Axelsen of Denmark, the number 3 seed here in Fuzhou, up against Hu Yun of Hong Kong. As far as the men's singles draw is concerned, well, bottom half of the draw, good win there for AJ Jayaram over Wei Nan in 3 terrific games. Chen Long